Greetings, my name is Patrick Nkemba. I welcome you to day 5 of the 14 days research proposal writing challenge. And today we want to have something that is going to be quick tap, very quick, and we are not going to wait for it to be cold. We are going to have something hot. This is writing the significance of the study. If you are doing the study, the significance of the study is this part that comes to explain why your research is important and who will benefit. It answers questions like, so what? If you are doing your research, if you are doing your study, so what? This highlights the contribution to the body of knowledge, the practice, policy, or future research. What, like, okay, this study that I'm doing is going to contribute this and that to the body of knowledge, and this is going to change the practice of these people in this particular field, and it's also going to change the policy makers in this particular field or of future research. So the key points that will assist you to think of this is who benefits from your research? Then how does it contribute to the body of knowledge? And how will it affect practice or policy? That is the question that you think about. Let me give an example maybe in the structure. Structure of the significance of the study. If you want to come up with the significance of the study, this is the structure that you should follow. Number one, start with the general importance of your topic. How is this topic important generally? Then number two, show how it contributes to the knowledge. Then number three, you should show identify the specific beneficiaries. Like if your study is trying to talk about maybe in education, say maybe the pupils will benefit, or maybe the teacher's work is going to be easy, or maybe the dropout rates in the community is going to be low and it's going to be community development. Such things are going to point out to the benefits or the beneficiaries of your study. Discuss the potential impacts, like things that you just think they are going to change because of your study, or things that you still think will be impacted by the knowledge that will be provided by your research. Should go for that. So sample starters, these are statements that you can use for you to start this passage. This is just going to be one or two paragraphs. That's two paragraphs that are concentrated, and by that I mean direct to the point without wavering. So that's why we don't have two chapters or maybe 2 pages of the significance of the study. It can just be a paragraph that goes direct to the point. Then you'll be like, this study is significant because you continue. Or maybe you start it as the findings of this research will help, then you continue. This research will contribute to, you continue. Then policymakers will benefit by, then you continue. So what can you continue with? Example, if you are in the field of education, you are studying, maybe you are trying to continue with help school administrators address dropout rates. So in this way, you are trying to mix this study is significant because it will help school administrators to address dropout rates. Then you begin to go into specifications now. When the school dropout rates is reduced, we are going to have this in the community, the development in this part and the other part. Maybe we come to the public health study, assist health workers in designing awareness campaigns. Maybe if the awareness campaigns are designed, then you are like, oh, policymakers will benefit by so and so and so. You just go by that, and if the awareness campaign in the community are increased, you know that people are going to less report with maybe with diseases, and this is going to lead to community development because the money that were using for to treat the diseases, they are going to use that money. They are going to maybe invest that money. It means there's going to be community development. So you should be thinking in those lines. So questions to guide you is, who use these results? Will it solve a real world problem? Will it guide future research or policy? How does it fill a knowledge gap? We remember a knowledge gap from problem statement, and that is what we are still fighting to fill. So we shouldn't forget it. If you've forgotten it, you can ask about it, then we can either give you the lecture, or maybe somebody who is going to explain to you. An explanation will be given so that we are all on the same page. So this is an assignment for today. Write 1 to 2 paragraphs of the significance of the study on your topic. Be clear about who will benefit and how they will benefit, and then post it in the group for feedback. Then review one peer's work so that there is just that group discussion, so that when I come in, I just give the final guide. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video.